like to be fair with everyone. This is a time when tough decisions should be made. Scorpio, October 24th to November 21st. Try to act with a little more sympathy this week. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 20th. The powerful planet Pluto is threatening the things that you believe in. Capricorn, December 21st to January 19th. Planetary activity this week will remind you that trust takes time. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th. Listen to others this week and make sure that your comments and discussion are firmly rooted in fact. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th. It's time you realize that there is no limit to what you can achieve and how far you can go, once you've decided what you want out of life. Now you. What happens around the time the Sun joins Mercury will make up for recent disappointments. Don't compete so hard. Some kind of recognition will come your way sooner or later. Because Mercury changes signs this week, this is a time for reflection rather than action.
Cancer. To be a Cancer. Circle sign of Cancer. The fourth sign of the zodiac. The Tropic of Cancer. The Tropic of Cancer. Now you. Cancer.
Leo. Leão. To be a Leo, ser do signo de Leão. The fifth sign of the zodiac. Now you. Leo.
Virgo. Virgem. To be a Virgo. Ser do signo de Virgem. The sixth sign of the zodiac. Now you. Virgo.
Libra. Libra. To be a Libra. Ser do signo de Libra. The seventh sign of the zodiac. Now you. Libra.
Scorpio. Escorpião. To be a Scorpio. Ser do signo de Escorpião. The eighth sign of the zodiac. Now you. Scorpio.
Sagittarius. Sagitário. To be a Sagittarius. Ser do signo de Sagitário. The ninth sign of the zodiac. Now you. Sagittarius.
Capricorn. To be a Capricorn. Ser do signo de Capricorn. The 10th sign of the zodiac. The Tropic of Capricorn. The Tropic of Capricorn. Now you. Capricorn.
Aquarius. Aquário. To be an Aquarius. Ser do signo de Aquário. The 11th sign of the zodiac. Now you. Aquarius.
Pisces. Peixes. To be a Pisces. Ser do signo de Peixes. The 12th sign of the zodiac. Now you. Pisces. Page 4. The weekly horoscope. Let's listen to this week's horoscope on the radio. Listen and repeat.
Aries, March 21st to April 20th. What happens around the time the Sun joins Mercury will make up for recent disappointments. Taurus, April 21st to May 20th. Don't compete so hard. Some kind of recognition will come your way sooner or later. Gemini, May 21st to June 21st. Because Mercury changes signs this week, this is a time for reflection rather than action. Cancer, June 21st to July 23rd. A difficult aspect between the Sun and Uranus this week means that it would be wise to... Page 1. Astrology. Do the movements of the stars and planets create a universal order which determines events? Listen to this text.
Astrology can be defined as a form of divination
which takes root in the belief that the movement of the celestial bodies, the stars, the planets, the sun and the moon, have an influence on human affairs and determine the course of events. Man has always felt awe or religious feelings when looking up to the sky. Astrology was practiced throughout most of the world in the Middle Ages, although the Christian Church fought against it. And in 1585, Pope Sixtus V officially condemned astrology in a bull. Curiously, the great advances in astronomy during the Renaissance only increased popular interest. In fact, many of the very men who were changing our conceptions of the universe with their discoveries, Copernicus, Kepler, Galileo, and even Descartes and Newton, continued to practice astrology for themselves. Today, in the technological 20th century, astrology has become a big business. Even those who don't believe in astrology cannot resist glancing at their sign when they open the newspaper accidentally to the horoscope page.
Now answer the questions. 1. What is astrology a form of?
It is a form of divination.
2. What do astrologers believe that the movements of the planets influence?
They think that the movements of the planets have an influence on human affairs and on the course of events.
3. What has man always felt when looking up at the sky?
Man has always felt religious sentiments.
4. Where was astrology practiced during the Middle Ages?
It was practiced throughout most of the world.
5. Name 5 scientists mentioned who practiced astrology.
Copernicus, Kepler, Galileo, Descartes, and Newton.
6. What has astrology become today?
It has become a big business.
7. What do even those who don't believe in astrology do when they open their newspaper to the horoscope page?
They can't resist glancing at their sign. Pages 2 and 3. The zodiac signs. Here are the zodiac signs you need to know if you want to read your horoscope in English. Listen and repeat.
Aries. Aries. To be an Aries, ser do signo de Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. Now you, Aries.
Taurus. Bull. To be a Taurus, ser do signo de Touro, the second sign of the zodiac. Now you, Taurus.
The challenge. That's right. If you usually do a 20 or 25 minute run, then this long run of 35 minutes is a challenge to you. Mentally and physically, you're taking it on and running into a little of the unknown, and that's great. That journey into new areas, that's what life's all about. And to me, that's the true purpose of running, to help us live a life fully lived. And anything challenging can be stressful.